So let's listen to what Hamza has to say about getting canceled. L Wi-Fi. It's cool
Videos is
though.
getting demonetized on YouTube. We just got an email from Discord restricting the entire server and stopping like 100,000 guys from accessing it, saying that our server is not safe for work. We've just been hit from like two angles at once. We're uploading the same videos as always, and literally almost half the videos we're uploading now is getting demonetized. Old videos of ours are getting demonetized. Literally overnight, our income from YouTube went from 1.5 thousand a day to about 900, which obviously like it's still amazing and stuff. I'm not being
Yeah, I mean
ungrateful, but like
that's still a decent. So anybody that's watching that like works a regular job or that has a relatively average for the normal man. An average income for the normal man is like $900 a day. What are you complaining about? Which that's why I mentioned earlier about putting other people on. We don't know exactly how much, but we know that Hamza has people on his payroll. He's got editors. He's got people that vets his videos. He's got people that does like thumbnails, that probably does like the artwork for his channel, and whatever else, assistants, all that stuff. So that $900 a day might seem like a large number for a normal person, but how much of that is actually, and obviously Hamza is wealthy. He lives in freaking Dubai. So, you know, a large portion of that probably goes to him, but then a portion of that also goes to pay his people. So when you see a cut of around $600 a day, you have to start thinking about like who might I have to lay off, or who will I not be able to put on anymore, which is scary. Like you think about it, like that's horrifying to have to literally stop paying people because
imagine
somebody
your
doesn't like
income
what you're
dropping by
doing.
1/3 like that. It's actually like me and Sam are here. We just keep seeing more emails, more emails. It's getting a bit scary that it's happened at the exact same time. And
Yeah.
I'd like to believe, like I'd like to stay more positive and just think, yeah, it's just a coincidence that oh yeah, two platforms just like semi cancelled us. But then I was speaking to Sam and I said, wait, hang on. I, I don't know how real this like Matrix thing is, but I was literally just thinking, wait, if they were gonna cancel us and to try and stop this message, I think whoever's like in charge of all this can
Mm.
see of how positive our space is, especially this channel, this movement. And so
Yeah.
I don't think that they do a full absolute cancellation where they delete all the videos. And when I mentioned that, Sam was like, because he's a bit more into internet culture, he just explained to me what a shadow ban is and that they'll just kind of like silence us. But I
Mm.
thought, okay, they're not just gonna make it so that if I upload a video you can't see it. What they're gonna do is they'll start demonetizing like every 1 in 2 videos, every 1 in 3 videos, so that they've just got control of us. There's something.
That's a valid point. Like they're not. Here's the thing, because when you like you said, you think about it in a more strategic, tactical way, right? You think about it like a chessboard, and when you're playing chess, you don't make any of your moves obvious. You don't make any of your moves noticeable and easy for your opponent to predict unless it's a setup, right? So when it comes to like the thing like shadow ban, right? People that get shadow banned, it happens. It sort of like happens overnight that you get shadow banned. You notice the change immediately, but it's not as immediate of a response. And that sounds kind of weird. So let me sort of explain it a little bit more. So with people like Sneeko, right? When it comes to YouTube, comes to Twitch, my man got taken off in like the middle of a live stream. like he got yanked from the platform. He got banned from Twitch without even being told exactly what terms of service he violated. Stuff like that. When you get shadow banned, it's like you have to really notice. Your subscribers will start telling you like, "Hey, I didn't see that video that you posted yesterday pop up in my subscription box." Or you'll see your views that you were pulling for months. You were pulling million view per video, and then all of a sudden you drop a video and a day or two passes and it's only 200, 300,000. And you're like, yo, what the fuck? See, for me, like it gets kind of weird like that. And then if you don't change whatever, but that's also the thing. They don't tell you why. They don't tell you why they're doing it. So whatever you change or you adjust, if it's not to their liking, they will still just pull your channel and say, well, you did something that violated the community guidelines, you're done. So it's wild, bro. That's why y'all have to go over to Rumble. Dreamers Entertainment on Rumble. That's my Rumble. Go over to Rumble and give me a subscribe so I can start live streaming over there. You need 25 subscribers to be able to live stream on Rumble. So if you head over to rumble.com/Dreamers Entertainment, or just go to Rumble and search up Dreamers Entertainment, you'll find my channel. Same thumbnail, or not thumbnail, same channel background and everything. So you'll be able to know it's me. and hit the subscribe button there. But damn, Hamza, this sounds kind of scary, bro. Not gonna lie.
And
Sounds
I
kind
haven't
of
really
scary, my
mentioned,
guy.
I've slightly mentioned it, and I'm gonna need something from you, which hopefully you don't feel too like hesitant to give us
What's
if you
that?
do want this to, like, this kind of like internet relationship to continue, which is your email address. There's one thing I've realized for a very long time, which is that none of these companies can take emails away from you.
That's
So
a
if you
fact.
submit your email
That's
into like
legally
my
bound.
website thing and I download it, I forever have access to your email and also permission since you've gave it to me. And none of these
Oh,
like
there you go.
YouTube, Discord, any of these, none of them can take the emails away from you. They can take your subscribers away. They can delete your channel. They can delete the videos off the platform. They can
Right.
demonetize you. They can
Because
silence
it's
you, shadow
theirs,
ban you.
yeah.
But no company can take away emails that have been given to you. I believe it requires like a federal court case
Yeah,
for
that's
them to have
illegal. That's
access to
illegal
your
as fuck.
laptop, and they have to like log in and download or delete their emails from there. So the email address is the safest way for us to get in touch with you. So there is a link in the description where it's literally just an email sign up. It's not going to put you through like a sequence or anything. I do have like emails being sent out which are just self-improvement related. It's me just giving you like an extra tip or reminding you of like one thing I said in a video, so hopefully you don't think that it's like it's too much or anything. But it's I'm not scared. I'm just I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, man. That is like that's. I know he said he's not scared, but I mean, when your income is literally YouTube, I would be. You know what I mean? Like if that's literally the source, like the main source. Obviously, guys like this aren't dumb. They don't keep their income streams in one. So I'm sure he has money in digital currency. He has money in other companies that are able to bring him in a stream of income. But I'm pretty sure the majority of his income that he uses to pay like his editors, his assistants, his thumbnail creators, those type of people, that's getting paid from the YouTube money because that's what those people are employed for. So when you see an entire community just being stripped away from you, and he even mentioned like the Discord being taken away, it's like, bro, what? That's kind of wild. Like, if you really think about this stuff, like that's wild that Discord said, oh, it's not safe for work. Exactly what is not safe about Hamza, bro? Hamza. He literally talks about self improvement, mental health improvement, being a better version of yourself. He doesn't get into politics. He doesn't say the things that a Sneeko or Andrew Tate would say. So it's like, what exactly could be not safe for work about Hamza? Unless you're openly admitting we need men to not be strong. We need men to not be open minded. Like, that's weird. That's so weird. I don't know what the hell is going on right now. But that's strange. That's very, very, very strange.
Huh? I'm wary. I genuinely am quite certain
Jesus
that they're
Christ.
never gonna get cancelled to the extreme level that that they'll just delete the accounts, because I genuinely think that would cause like
You
an
never
absolute
know.
like roar of
Oh,
people
for
saying this is too
sure.
far. I genuinely think
You
that if they
take
did
away the
delete our
number
YouTube channel,
one men's
that this would
mental
be the
health
single biggest like
channel.
annoyance of the online space, because
We're getting into
when
the
they cancel
streets like,
Tate and Sneeko, it was the first straw, and it was a bit
it.
like, oh yeah, fair enough, like they said some things that a lot of people disagree with and stuff. But
Exactly,
when they're going to cancel a
exactly.
channel that's
But
about
Hamza
men's mental
doesn't
health,
do
men's
that.
self-improvement, I think they
That's exactly what I was just saying. Like they had a reason before, they had a reason with Tate because it's like everything he says is misogynistic and everything he does is anti-women. He's a human trafficker. Bullshit. But and then Sneeko comes and he's the same thing. It's bot, you're a bot. You're like he's in your face. But Hamza is about he's for the boys. You feel me? Like he's about us just being better. He even has a video, I'm pretty sure, titled like "If you hate women, then you've already lost." Like it's stuff like that where it's like that he's not anti-women. You know that he's censoring his content on positivity for a specific demographic. It doesn't immediately make him negative to the other demographics. So he's a lot smarter in that sense. And especially when you think about the mental health component, because that's what a lot of the left talks about is mental health, depression, anxiety, ADHD, autism, all these different things where it's like, they wanna improve mental health, but they only want to do it through pills and surgery. Like they don't want to do it through just the sheer willpower of willing yourself through to be better. So if that's really their agenda, if their agenda is really to attack men's mental health, then that is the only reason they could be taking out Hamza. Because Hamza's different. He's not like the Sneakos, the Andrew Tates. He's not pushing narrative
too far, and I'm worried for my employees. I'm worried that this is a real business and we have expenses and people to pay. We've got editors to pay, assistants,
right.
And everything. In the link in the description, if you go to that right now and just sign up, you essentially just give me your email. Usually, internet marketer salesmen will tell you, if you give me your email, I'll give you this thing, bro. I'm not going to give you anything for it. This is just, you go to that link right now. If you do want me, to give me some kind of way to communicate to you where I'm going, if God forbid, the worst happens. If, for example, they silence our message, if they throttle the reach of our YouTube channel, if they demonetize us, if something happens and I can't upload to YouTube anymore, then that is the way that I'll contact people. And of course, I'm hoping that straight after that, everyone will be, spamming, oh yeah, Hamza sent this email. He said that he's on Twitter now. He said he's on Rumble now or something. I don't have exact plans or anything, but we do have a strategy that we're already considering, which would work, and we'd be happy to do so. The only saddest thing would just be that YouTube has been absolutely phenomenal to us. Honestly, YouTube has been great to us, and I'm entirely grateful for that. And it'd be such a shame to see this deteriorate. So once again, the link is in the description. If you want that message, just in cases, the dreaded message, the dreaded email from me just saying we've been cancelled, ... or something. Yeah.
Sign up right here.
Anything to say, Sam?
Sign up right here.
They don't like to see us winning, boys. You always put the camera direct. They don't want to see us winning. They don't want young men to be strong. They've silenced a lot of people. We are very wary. We played
That's a fact.
Chessboard very carefully, however.
That's the key.
Yeah, we are starting to see a little spike of little fucky things, not enough to point it and say, yeah, there's some weird shit going on, but the Discord getting age restricted, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen. I've been getting a lot of messages, and we're on that. We're trying to fix that immediately. And also just a big spike in videos is being demonetized. And if you guys don't know, Alright,
so for them to, for them to legit demonetize his Discord, of course, I'm not a part of his Discord community, so maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe there's a bunch of memes being posted in the Hamza Discord, or maybe there's a bunch of little kids in the Hamza Discord that are posting weird stuff and bringing the sort of the Andrew Tate type fans stuff into the Hamza Discord because they're both about masculine energy and being more masculine and stuff. Maybe there's a lot of nasty memes, a lot of hate speech in the Discord, right? Sure, you can make that argument if that's the case. But if it's not, age restricting it so that only adults, I guess, can view the content, which is just not going to work. When you create a Discord account, you get to input your own age. So you could, if you're over the age of 10, you know how to get around age restricted content. Are we being dumb right now? Are we being stupid? I had a Facebook when they were saying you had to be 18 when I was 13. It's easy to get around that type of stuff. But regardless, yeah, if that's why they age restricted it, then sure. But I doubt it because of the type of stuff that Hamza talks about. I'm pretty sure we know why. But I could be wrong. I don't want to assume shit here and be oh yeah, this is all a hoax.
Review every single video. I watch them, and I'm very clued up on what's going to get us in trouble, and if something's going too far, and I'm quite ruthless with cutting out stuff like that. And even still, we are getting a big spike in videos getting demonetized. So
I love that.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Is that in the town?
Not great. So
town.
If you want a good way to
it sounds like
always
it.
be in communication with Hamza, then the email list is definitely a place to be because they simply can't take that away without some court order, and at that point, that's too far.
Nice one. Right now we have 220,000 people in our email
God
list, which is very
damn.
valuable. I honestly, I was thinking, okay, I'll grow it slowly. I'll give some good things, good emails and stuff. I want to rush to get 500,000 people signed up, man. So if it does happen, there's a huge broadcast being sent out. There's Ants playing right now. There's a huge broadcast just
What is
being
it called?
sent
The
out
Dazan?
to 500,000
I love
people
that.
just saying, okay, here's the new links, here's where we
Do you
go, here's
imagine
what our
just
plan
being in
is,
that
here's
town?
what we're going to keep doing to keep helping them.
Can you imagine just being in that town and you just hear that melody playing like in the background? Like you're just like walking through town. Yo, Dubai seems like a crazy place, man. Like honestly, there's certain places in the world like for me seem like a fever dream. I want to break that down for myself. Like I don't want to restrict myself to the thinking like there are certain places in the world that you're never gonna be able to go to, bro. And then like accept that and just like continue to live my life and like save and hope that one day I'll be able to afford to like see it for a day or something. You know, like I want to be able to like just go to those places when I want to, which is why I started doing YouTube when I was younger and I picked it back up more recently because it's like I mean, I'm not good at like SMMAs or anything like that, but I know content and I know YouTube. I've been watching YouTube for so long. I know YouTube. So if there's one online stream of income I can make, it's either being a personality, being somebody's editor, you know, being somebody's like video manager and like coming up with video ideas and stuff. Like I can do that stuff. But right now I'm by myself. I just need a community. But I definitely want to visit Dubai. I definitely want to visit Abu Dhabi. I definitely want to visit a lot of places that I just when I was like a bit younger, you know, 17, 18, it was just like, yo, how do people even get there? And now I see like it's just hard work. You just got to work really, really hard, which I am perfectly willing to do. You also have to be very smart because you can't just be a hard worker and work yourself to death. But regardless, it's a side message that I just wanted to throw out there. I didn't want to take too much time out of the video for that.
The world, man. This is insane, man. I was literally just in the gym, just eating a post-workout meal, and I genuinely, bro, one after one, group of young men just coming in. I literally just met like 12 guys just coming in. Oh, your videos have changed my life, man. I'm in the gym right now because of you. You told me the boxing's really good, so I joined the boxing thing. Oh man, will you come and box with us? Like, yeah, you should come box. What time do you go to the gym, Hamza? We'll come at this time. Like, you know, it's seeing literally young men in the gym so excited and to be disciplined, to do something hard, to train themselves, and seeing how wholesome this message is, it blows my mind that we're seen as like anyone's enemy. But I understand the perception that like some people have of our message. I understand the perception that some people think like masculinity is toxic and dangerous.
Fuck that.
I don't think it's true. I don't think it's right.
It's not true at all.
Masculinity is very needed.
It's necessary. It's required.
Right now and just sign up if you want. Take care, man.
Bro, it's hold on. It's more than just about masculinity versus femininity. Bro, how can you not support masculinity? That doesn't even make sense for you to not support masculinity. You understand? Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. You can't not support masculinity. It's a part of everyday society. Even in the animal kingdom, there's masculinity and femininity. It's required for there to be a duality of the two energies. You can't just say one thing is just evergreen bad, just always going to be bad. It's always negative. Through all of history, it's been negative. It's, you know, masculinity caused every war. All that. Fuck that shit, man.